Citizens of the internet, kneel! For you are in the presence of Cat Rank Ing, the only monarch whose throne is a velvet cushion and whose scepter is a laser pointer. Today, I descend from my royal cat tree to pass judgment on a subject so sacred, so fiercely debated, it could start a war at any backyard barbecue. The most iconic American savory snacks. That's right, my mortal subjects. I'm about to claw my way through your chips, your pretzels, your cheese-dusted abominations, and by the end, only the worthiest will bask in my golden sunbeam of approval. But before I unleash my claws, let me remind you of the only tier list that matters. Mine. At the very top, we have Steer, Divine Feline. These snacks are so transcendent, they make my whiskers tingle and my tail curl with delight. They are the catnip of the snack world. A tier, King's Approval. These treats are worthy of my royal palate. Almost good enough to share with my most loyal human. Almost. B tier, Peasant's Pastime. Not offensive, not divine, just something to nibble while you contemplate your own mediocrity. C tier, Stylishly Ignored. I see you, I acknowledge you, and then I turn away with the grace of a cat ignoring a laser dot. D tier, Personal Offense. These snacks are a direct insult to my refined taste. Eating them is like being forced to wear a dog collar. Unforgivable. And finally, F tier, To the Litter Box. The lowest of the low. These are the snacks I wouldn't touch if you sprinkled them with tuna flakes. Ready your taste buds, humans, because I'm about to rank your beloved snacks with the cold, unflinching precision of a cat knocking priceless vases off a shelf. Let the judgment begin. First up, Doritos Nacho Cheese. Ah yes, the triangular titan of snackdom. Humans worship these like ancient Egyptians worshipped, well, me. The flavor? It pounces on your tongue with all the subtlety of a kitten in a cardboard box. Loud, cheesy, and absolutely unapologetic. And the orange dust? A fashion statement for your fingers if you aspire to look like you've been petting a radioactive tabby. But let's be honest, I'd roll in this flavor if I could. Doritos, you are S tier, Divine Feline. Next, Lay's, Classic Potato Chips. The snack equivalent of a sunbeam on a cloudy day. They're crisp. Sure, they're salty, but are they exciting? About as exciting as watching a goldfish swim in circles. I suppose if you enjoy eating air with a hint of potato, this is your jam. Lay's, you land in B tier, Peasant's Pastime. Now, Cheez-It Original. A square so sharp, it could slice through my royal ennui. The flavor? Intensely cheesy with a crunch that's almost as satisfying as shredding your favorite couch. And let's not forget, these little morsels are dangerously snackable. Cheez-It, you have earned A tier, King's Approval. And now, Pringles Original. The chip that comes in a tube, as if it's too good to mingle with the common riffraff in a bag. Stackable, yes. Memorable? Only if you enjoy the taste of compressed potato dust and existential dread. I'd rather chase my own tail. Pringles, you are C tier, Stylishly Ignored. Rolled Gold, Tiny Twists Pretzels. Ah, the snack that tries so hard to be sophisticated. Twisted into little knots, as if that makes them more interesting. Crunchy? Yes. Flavorful? Only if you consider salt a flavor profile worthy of a king. I've had more excitement licking condensation off a window. Rolled Gold, you are C tier, Stylishly Ignored. Sun Chips Original. Multigrain, wavy, and with a crunch that could wake a napping sphinx. They say these are healthier, which is just human code for taste like cardboard but with a tan. Still, there's a certain rustic charm, like sunbathing on a warm windowsill. Sun Chips, you get B tier. Funyuns, onion-flavored rings. Who looked at an onion and thought, let's make this into a snack, but remove all nutritional value and shape it like a chew toy? The flavor hits you like a hairball to the face, sharp, artificial, and lingering long after you wish it would leave. If I wanted to cry over onions, I'd just knock one off the counter. Funyuns, you are D tier, Personal Offense. Takis, Fuego. Now this is a snack with claws. rolled, fiery, and so spicy it could make a hairless cat sweat. The flavor attacks with the ferocity of a kitten discovering catnip for the first time. Bold, brash, and utterly addictive. Ha! Humans, you finally made something worthy of my 9 lives. Takis, you are S tier, divine feline. Chex Mix, traditional. A snack for the indecisive. Can't choose between pretzels, cereal, or those mysterious rye chips? Why not have them all? Tossed together like a cat's toy box after midnight. Every handful is a gamble. Sometimes you strike gold, sometimes you get a pretzel. It's chaos, but the kind I can respect. Chex Mix, you earn B tier, peasant's pastime.
Bugles, original.
The only snack that doubles as a fashion accessory. Who among you hasn't donned these as claws and declared yourself ruler of the living room? The crunch is sharp. The flavor is, well, corn, but the power trip? Absolutely intoxicating. Bugles, King's approval. Smartfood, white cheddar popcorn. Oh, the elegance. Each kernel dusted in a cheesy cloud, light as a cat's whisker and twice as tempting. The flavor lingers like a sunbeam on a lazy afternoon, creamy, dreamy, and just a little bit naughty. I'd back these around the palace all day. Smartfood, you are a tier. King's approval. Lay's, sour cream and onion. The chip that tries to be fancy by wearing a little green fleck jacket. The flavor? Like being licked by a dog who just raided the herb garden. Not offensive enough for exile, but certainly not worthy of my royal attention. Lay's, sour cream and onion, you are C tier, stylishly ignored. And there you have it, my loyal subjects. The definitive ranking of America's most iconic savory snacks, delivered with all the grace of a cat leaping onto a forbidden countertop. Some snacks soared to divine feline status, while others, well, let's just say they're lucky I didn't bury them in the litter box. Literally. Did your favorite snack claw its way to the top? Or did I just commit a royal crime against your taste buds? Go on. I dare you. Unleash your mortal fury in the comments below. My royal ego can handle it. And if you were entertained by this flawless display of judgment, smash that like button with the impulsive force of a cat knocking over your morning coffee. Subscribe for more tier lists, more controversy, and more of my impeccable feline wisdom. Until next time, remember, only the worthy bask in the sunbeam of my approval.